never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello, it's me. It's just me today. I'll remove that. Hi, it's Lushie. DC's bestie, and DC is unavailable to stream this week, so you guys are stuck with me. So lucky you. I did a members only earlier where we previewed this. Oh, I should introduce myself a little better. Hi, I'm Jessica, aka Auntie Lushie. Although, like I said in the members only, I'm thinking of dropping the Auntie just because everyone calls me Lushie. So it's like, might as well drop the Auntie, but I need to ask the branding expert if that would be a branding nightmare. Not that I have a real brand, but whatever. So I co-stream with DC a lot. I don't do YouTube myself. I have no excuse other than like I'm afraid I wouldn't be that consistent, even though I'm consistently on DC's channel. Like it makes no sense. Don't think about it too much. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Hey Wendy, so tomorrow, Wendy, Jen, the Clown Town and I will be doing Beat the Edible. I went and got mine yesterday, then went out to dinner. It was a fun time. So you won't want to miss that. I convinced everyone to buy kazoos, and then I found a bunch of vintage Tupperware slash Avon slash Mary Kay thing, vintage commercial. So we're gonna look at that and try not to laugh with kazoos. It will be fun. Hi, hi. Okay, now I get why people are like, don't say hi. DC's fine, she's just off in, I don't know, Zimbabwe. Did I say that one already? I can't keep track. You know, you don't. Back to my introduction. I just get obviously have ADHD. If that wasn't obvious, I think it should be. What else? Oh, I was in peer romance for 2 years, and then I hung out for like another a year. So like I was in the sphere of peer romance for 3 years. never went to conferences or anything fun like that. What else? I don't know. Ask me anything. And yeah, DC's fine. She's just out of town unexpectedly. I feel like I'm doing something wrong because we're only 5 minutes in it, and I'm like, let's get this video going. So, in the live chat, in the members only earlier, someone's like, what is even lab? What does lab even sell? And everyone's like, no one knows. That's the great mystery of lab. So I found a video by our good friend Brandon Stevens, and it explains lab. Now, if we get into this, and another creator covered this video, and it's boring, repetitive, you've seen it, we can move on and go to the video we previewed with members, which that video we watched in its entirety and didn't get bored. So if this first video is repetitive, you've seen it before, let me know. And we'll move on. Hello? Hey. Hey. Wait, I said hi to everyone out there. This is a lot harder than it looks.
Hi, my name is
Oh, that's not the view I want, people.
Hayes. I'm the president and CEO of
Yeah, you don't need to talk. Oh, I have that highlighted still. Okay, now I think I like this layout. Right. No, don't like that. No, not that. That makes no sense. Yeah, we'll do that. So,
Activated Brands, also affectionately known
Ah.
as Lab. And I want to say a special welcome to you. We are so excited that you're here with us today. Listen, time is the most valuable gift that you could ever give us. So we are so honored and humbled that you would give us some of your time. One of the people that I've
let's see how valuable you use our time, Brandon. I'm curious.
come across in my journey.
Oh, and I assume if you couldn't hear it, y'all be yelling at me by now. Yeah, you're responding, so clearly you can hear it. Okay, let's go.
Journey that I've had the distinct pleasure of studying for almost a decade now is a gentleman that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. His name is Brandon Stevens. And Brandon recently has chosen to take his
This isn't even branding yet. My bad.
talents to Life Activated Brands as the VP of Sales. He's driving sales, he's supporting the field, he's helping take this company from where we are to where we know we're headed, which is a multi-$100 million company over the next several years. So I'm very excited for you to hear from Brandon.
That's just a broad nothing, like multi-million, multiple years. You're saying nothing, my dude.
Brandon Stevens today, and without further ado, I'm going to introduce Mr. Brandon Stevens.
If you know me, you know who I am. You know what I've been able to accomplish. Doing a little under $1 billion in sales in my career, a little over a decade of being in the e-commerce space, network marketing space. I wanted to be a voice. I wanted to be able to take care of my people. I wanted to be able to have a seat at the table. I wanted to be able to make decisions. I got tired of owners making decisions that were in the direction of them and not the field. I wanted to make sure I have a safe.
But isn't that the point of owning a company is to make yourself money? Like, isn't that the entire point of, maybe not. August says, I want to make a graph of how many MLMs have closed versus how many have reopened. I don't know yet. I'm just hoping more are closing than opening. But like, what do you consider opening? Because like this soul people thing happening, is that really a new company? Like, that's debatable. Maybe if you own your own company, you wouldn't have to follow their, yeah, exactly. So, like, is he gonna sit here and talk about owning lab and then talk about you owning a lab business? Cause that sounds twisted.
Place to bring my team where they didn't have to worry about their check getting cut off. I've done this multiple times, and this is my last run. This is the last time we're going to do this, and we're going to really shock the world. We're going to shape the industry. What's truly about what you can do if you're partnered with the right company. Before the people
Are so
Oh
excited
my
to
god,
network
no.
and the
DC, I just realized I did not change ad settings, so if you could do that, please, thank you, I love you.
direction of them and not the field. I wanted to make sure I have a safe place to bring my team where they didn't have to worry about their check getting cut off. I've done this multiple times, and this is my last run. This is the last time we're going to do this, and we're going to really shock the world. We're going to shape the industry, what's truly about what you can do if you're partnered with the right company. But for the people that don't know who I am, I'm just a country boy from East Texas, and I have a big heart. I grew up in a small country town in East Texas, a little town called Wills Point. Very humble beginnings, blue-collar family. Working for others was the way of life, and if you want to make more money, we just work more hours. It's the way we were taught. My dad used to tell me all the time, if you work really hard in life, you'll be able to achieve anything in life, and I truly believe that. And as I got older and a little bit more wiser, I thought I was supposed to go to college and get a good education so I can get a good job and have a good career and live happily ever after, the American dream, right? And I started to realize that after college, it was a lot of student debt. I was in a hole. I was in a bad situation financially. And I got introduced to the network marketing industry, and it gave me a different perspective of how to generate income and how to make money and to be able to help other people and truly help the average person achieve above average results. I started to make a little bit of money in my first venture, but I was very customer driven. I didn't know.
But like we all know, the facts and data do not support that. Like, you helped yourself, not other people and other companies.
The really logistics of how to build a business. And as that came to an end and I started my first traditional business, I got reintroduced to the industry. And I started to get into utilities. And I started to make a really good income. But I realized that I was spending more time with my work than I was with my family. And money comes and goes. Something you'll never get back is what? Time. And I wanted to find a way to be able to generate more income, but also generate more time. I wanted to be able to spend more time and more evenings with my family because
Then why do you have loud calls at night? If the whole goal of this is to have nights off, why are there loud calls at night? Oh, you gotta work at night in this MLM until you don't. But they never tell you when that stopping point is because it doesn't exist. You always have to recruit. You always have to be, yeah, recruiting.
I'm not going to be laying on my deathbed wishing I had more money. I'm going to be wishing I had more time. And so I knew the solution was getting into
I mean, I have nothing else to do with my life. Might as well rank up the viewer hours. And tomorrow's stream was always already planned. And then I haven't mentioned this, but Val and I will be streaming Saturday night at 7 p.m. Pacific just because Val misses streaming with me. And I'm like, hey, here's our excuse to stream. So we don't know what we're doing yet, but if you have any ideas for Val and I, we would love those suggestions. I mean, maybe it's not that good.
products. I knew utilities, the profit margins weren't very large. And so when I got into product,
So my husband, I mean, utilities is a broad term. And my husband has done software engineering. Like, he's built software for multiple industries, including a company that dealt with utilities. Like, they paid the utility bill for like all the subways in the nation. And that was very profitable according to what he saw. But it's a broad term, who knows? I mean, if we did research, we could figure out what he's talking about, but here we are.
I started to have huge amount of success. And I was able to really do multiple things.
Get out of Top Shot. Thanks.
And then a tragic thing happened. I became a single father, full custody of my oldest 2 kids. I really didn't know what to do. And then I met the love of my life, and we have 2 beautiful kids together now. It's amazing. And unfortunately, chain events happened.
Wait. They filmed this before Brandon and Melissa got together. What the fuck was happening? What is happening right now? Because him and Melissa are a thing now, like. And I got this today off of Brandon's YouTube channel. So yeah, this is gonna get interesting.
Where that company is no longer existent. And I had to move on from that journey. And then I planted my flag with a company that I was with.
My bad. Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize there were 2 Brandons. ADHD is a bitch.
For 6.5 years. And unfortunately, there was bad choices, bad decisions that were made on the corporate side of things that hindered our growth and our business expansion. I got tired of not being able to make a decision. I got tired of being not in control. A good friend, a good mentor told me once, if you can't actually control what you invest in, don't invest in it. And I started to think of an opportunity of a good friend that reached out to me a couple years ago, and there was an opportunity to be the vice president of sales and be partnered with him and have a voice and have a seat at the table to really look after my people, to make sure they're taken care of, where they didn't have to worry about their check getting cut off if they wanted to take a break or they wanted to do something else or whatever they wanted to focus on. People can truly get in where they fit in. And I knew I found a home with life activated brands. And so I'm super excited for this new partnership. I'm super excited for this new journey, and I'm excited to share it with you. I'm excited to meet some of you that's been here for a couple of years. I'm excited to be able to rub elbows with you. I'm excited to game plan. I'm excited to strategize. I'm excited to map out this journey with you. I'm excited for what future holds for us. I'm excited to be partners with you. If you're taking a look at this information, reach out. I love helping people. I love serving people. And I truly believe
Or do you love recruiting people because the more people you recruit, the more money you get? Oh, I forgot to mention I hate the thumbnail I made for this video, but not a professional.
what goes around comes around. Serving to many leads to greatness. And the more you give, the more you get. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to serve. I'm here to be a leader's leader. I'm here to take care of people. So I'm excited to lock arms with each and every one of you. I'd like to introduce you to the CEO, president.
You know who I need to take care of me? A doctor, not you. Okay, thanks.
President, Mr. Brandon Hayes. This individual I've been watching for the distance for over a decade. I've been able to see him lay the foundation of life activated brands and been able to see what he's been able to accomplish in the industry itself, building businesses of millions and millions of dollars, helping thousands of people around the world. I'm super excited to be able to partner with these individuals and be able to lock arms with them and literally start my next chapter in life.
Lock arms. Have you been watching Monday trainings?
So I've been doing this for about 20 years. And, I used to lay my head on the pillow at night and ask myself, why does the company do it this way? And I thought, they don't always have the distributor or the rep's best interests at heart. Sometimes they're making decisions that are not necessarily good for the people.
That's called being a business owner. Okay.
And that involves compensation plan, that involves policies and procedures. It can be a wide array of different things. And I thought, why does the company do it this way? And over the years,
To maximize their profits.
I got really frustrated and decided that there could be a better way. And that is literally what started Lab. I felt spiritually prompted and led to start this company. And in the beginning, we had a nickname and it started to catch on a little bit. People started calling it the People's Company. And that's because every decision that we make is based on
Oh, wait. I thought Olive Tree People was the People's Company. Am I getting my MLM taglines confused? I thought Olive Tree People was... whatever. Let's continue.
is it good for the people first? And then a very close second is it good for the company? But if it's not good for the people, then we're simply not going to do it. There are many things that have frustrated lots of people in the network marketing or MLM space over the last several decades.
Okay, let's think about it now, because the companies making these decisions that are essentially screwing over the reps right now, they're making these decisions based on financial need. Like, you have to earn a profit to be a business. You can't run a business in the negative. So, if Lab does this, do we think Lab has longevity? It doesn't seem like you can do both. Put the consultants first and have longevity. Right?
And we've done our very best to eliminate a lot of those things to create a company that is centered around growth, but also centered around doing what is best for the people. So our goal is to help people reactivate their life, whatever that might mean for them, whether it's through consuming our incredible products, whether that's through pursuing an income through our business opportunity, or possibly both. We simply want to help people be the very best version of themselves.
I kind of doubt you prefer customers over new consultants, but go off.
and help them live life activated. One of the individuals that's been absolutely pivotal in our growth so far is
Who do we think he's gonna name drop? Is he gonna name drop Melissa right now? Who do we think is coming up next? Do 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 do. Let's see. I know there's two different people on this call, but because I kind of looked at it, so is he beefing up Melissa right now, or is he beefing up the other person? Let's see.
our Chief Marketing Officer,
Oh,
Melissa Collins. And I want you to hear from her today as well. The talents that she has brought to our company have been absolutely incredible. She has helped us systematize very complex things. So I'm excited for you to hear from Melissa Collins today. So without further ado, I would like to introduce our Chief Marketing Officer, Melissa Collins.
We're really excited about the systems here at Life Activated Brands. We wanted
she said systems.
to find a way to help people win. I know you're here maybe thinking about this and looking at this and saying,
Why did you smile and start laughing?
oh, another one of those things. I don't want to send hey girl messages. I don't want to send out 50 spammy messages a day. I don't want to add, tag, message people in groups. Nobody likes that.
Can you literally the other day rant about ag tag message? No. Okay. Keep all this in mind because we're gonna watch a second video after this. So keep in mind all the things Melissa's telling you they're not doing at lab.
That anymore. Nobody wants to do that anymore. I want a way where I can scale an actual business and create an actual income. I want to learn how to grow followers on my social.
So are you saying in your previous companies you weren't making actual money? Is that what you're saying, Melissa?
social media. I want to learn how to build authority with them, and then I want to learn how to turn that into sales. We have
Authority. Is that oxymoron?
that entire system packaged for you. We have an app that's going to teach you how to grow from 0 to 10,000 followers in 90 days. That same app is going
Oh no, don't.
with your network. And what that authority provides you is a way to use.
Okay. I think I am basically right effed up. I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's continue.
Use our other side of our system to post and pray.
Post and pray. What did she say? Listen, here's what I know. I know very complex things. Oh,
This I want to learn how to grow followers on my social media. I want to learn how to build authority with them. And then I want to learn how to turn that into sales. We have that entire system packaged for you. We have an app that's going to teach you how to grow from 0 to 10,000 followers in 90 days.
That's quite the claim. Like, are you forced? Like, you can't control 10,000 people to follow you, right? That just seems like a wild claim to make.
That same app is going to teach you how to build authority within your brand with your network. And what that authority provides you is a way to use our other side of our system to post and pray.
post and pray. What did she say? Listen, here's what I know.
Yeah, exactly. You said what we were all thinking, like, what? Post and pray.
No, I know that I've spent the last 20 years of my career trying to convince people, to beg them, to sell them on developing the skills that it takes to become.
I feel like you're kind of begging me right now to join lab, but what do I know?
A top network marketer. I spent 20 years trying to drag people with me. And what I found is maybe one, maybe two out of 100 that I would teach and train would actually take the time, would actually develop the skills, and would actually go out and become a great networker. Now, what I wanted to do was find a way to bring it to the masses, to give everybody an equal playing field. And that's what I love about the automation.
If you want everyone to be equal, then why do you have levels? Why do you have ranks? Like, I believe unilevel compensation plans exist. Like, isn't that what Pyromance is doing right now? Like, you didn't have to build this company as a MLM. You could have still had reps and had it unilevel. We're like, yeah, people get paid off a commission. Eh? But no, you chose to be a MLM. So let's hear what you gotta say about this.
Because now I don't have to convince a whole bunch of people to go out and develop these skills. All I
What are you doing in this video, sir?
have to do is figure out how to lean into the things that they already want to do. They want to post on social media. They want to create content. They get that dopamine hit when they get the like on Facebook or Instagram. And so we're leaning into the human nature. Instead of fighting against that psychology, we're just going to where the people are and servicing them the best that we can by developing these automation systems to help.
It's a joke about not wanting Brandon to service me, all my friends.
Them do the things they're already doing and not telling them to do things that they don't want to do. And quite frankly, they're never going to do.
Okay, keep that in mind. Write that down.
Instead, we're just saying, keep doing what you're doing. Just do it this way. And we're going to help you grow a business. We're going to help you earn an income that is going to supplement your family. It's going to help you live life activated.
Sir, income claim, FTC. This is on his YouTube channel. You know what to do.
Everybody's talking about this app. This app.
What fucking app? Who's talking about this app? Put a 1 in the chat if you're talking about Melissa's app. Put a 2 if you have no fucking idea what her app is. I mean, obviously it's a live app, but no one's talking about your app, man.
Every company has an app. But when we say our app at Life Activated Brands, we are not talking about a CRM. That is not what our app is. It's not a place to keep your leads. It's not a note taker. What it is a gamified DMO. Maybe you've called them IPAs, income producing activities, daily method of operation. It is a little game, a video game that you're going to play that is going to teach.
There's a fucking, I think it was Cal that recommended this app. This app for people with ADHD where like you tell it what habits you want to establish and you get a like character and you feed it. Like there's cute apps for this. You don't need. Yeah, it's a game kind of like you log like I want to brush my teeth every day, and when you brush your teeth, you mark it off, and it makes your pet happy. Oh, it's called Finch. Yes. So there's a freaking app that does this already. But let's hear about the lab version of Finch without the cute little animal.
You how to go from 0 to 10,000 followers in 90 days. We have hundreds and hundreds of testimonies of people who have come in with 0 to no followers. And
She said that twice, which that feels like a red flag.
gone to 10,000 in 90 days. Prove me wrong. Come in here, open the app, do the daily workflow. It takes about an hour a day, and do it for 90 days consistently, and let us know what happens. 𝐔𝐒𝐄 is our gut health line.
Okay, also in the live chat, we were like, what the hell does love even sell? So we'll figure that out right now.
A lot of people talk about 𝐔𝐒𝐄 like it's a weight loss system. It is not a weight loss system. It is a gut health system. There are 4 products.
Okay, so you're not posting before or after? Cause I feel like I was researching lab and saw a bunch of before and afters. Okay, Melissa.
In this line, you have Activate, Sleep, Cleanse, and Detox Tea. They do exactly what they sound like they do. Activate helps you get up and get going in the morning. It has some nootropics in it, has a little bit of caffeine in it, just helps you get
Nootropics. Like the new soul people. Are any of these MLMs different? Like, they say the same buzzwords. They're using the same ingredient. Like, what is the difference? Cause I'm not seeing it.
your day going. Detox Tea does exactly what it sounds like it does, and it absolutely works. It's a powerful product that is going to help you detox. It's going to help you remove bloat. It's going to help you.
For solo streaming, I get a raid. How freaking awesome am I? Welcome. So, we're covering lab today, live activated brand, and this is our preview video because I have a 12-minute video from their group that was posted this week that we previewed for members this morning, and in that we're like, what the hell is lab? So I did some research on lab and found this on Brandon Stevens' Facebook, I think, or YouTube, not Facebook. So we're looking at lab's products since in that stream people were like, what do they actually sell? Now we know.
Generally feel better. It helps get your gut biome back in shape. Sleep is not a sleeping pill. It's not going to keep you awake when your baby's crying. Sleep is something that helps you stay asleep all night long.
I mean, I'm not a parent. This is literally just a question. But if you have an infant that needs you in the middle of the night, it recommended that you don't take any sleep aid? Like, maybe it's just me, but that just doesn't seem like something you would want to partake in with an infant.
A fan.
I think she said it won't let you sleep through. We'll go back. I think she said you won't sleep through it because it's
in it
not.
just helps you get your day going. Detox tea does exactly what it sounds like it does, and it
I went
absolutely
back
works.
too
It's a powerful
far.
product that is going to help you
Whatever.
detox. It's going to help you remove bloat. It's going to help you generally feel better. It helps get your gut biome back in shape. Sleep is not a sleeping pill. It's not going to keep you awake when your baby's crying. Sleep is
It's not gonna keep you awake. Oh, but don't you want to stay awake when your baby's crying? Again, not parent shaming, just asking questions. Yeah. Okay. This is not what I expected from an official video about a company, but here we are. Here we are.
something that helps you stay asleep all night long. It's a fantastic product that I personally cannot live without. Cleanse does exactly what it sounds like. It's a probiotic, and it's something you should take every single night.
I love all the products here at Life Activated Brands, but I would have to say Cleanse is my favorite product. So Cleanse is a part of our 𝐊𝐈𝐍𝐃 line, but I've been taking probiotics for almost 20 years now, and I
Graphic design, video production, critique. There should be some kind of transition. But that doesn't seem that important after the previous line, but just wanted to point that out.
have never had a probiotic that has been this effective for me.
𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐒𝐃 is our CBD brand, and inside that brand we have Energy Plus CBD, which is a capsule, has a little bit of nootropics in it, has
Someone should test your CBD because we know how CBD and MLM products mix.
10 milligrams of CBD, and what it does is it helps give you this clean, focused energy all day long. As the CBD helps metabolize the caffeine and the nootropics in it slower, there's no big crash and drop. CBD Energy is a fantastic product. Energy Mix Plus CBD, we have in 3 flavors. It's a drink mix. It goes in your drink. There's some BCAAs in this. There's some caffeine in it. And then you also have your CBD in there to do the same thing as the last product I talked about, help you give you this focused, calm.
Okay, why do we have 2 products that do the same thing? Why?
Clean energy all day long with no jitters and no crash. Full spectrum hemp oil. What is special about our hemp oil? People ask me all the time. Well, I would say 2 things. 1, it tastes fantastic. It's a very light mint taste. And second, it comes in individual doses. So you're not sticking a dropper bottle in a tincture, in a little tincture bottle and sticking it in your mouth and then contaminating that bottle again. Coffee Plus CBD is our mushroom infused coffee. It includes chaga mushrooms infused in there that helps leave you focused with this fresh burst of energy dedicated to soothing your mind and your body.
Oh, Tracy T is who we're reacting to next. She's an interesting one, folks. Buckle up.
Body. Has an incredible taste, and I can tell you from personal experience, it dissolves really well. Some of the other mushroom coffees I've had leave a residual.
Isn't coffee supposed to dissolve? My product does what it's supposed to. Congratulations.
Around my cup that I'm just not interested in looking at. So I really love our Coffee Plus CBD product. I drink one every single morning. Full spectrum CBD balm. Man, let me tell you, nobody needs to live without this product. It should absolutely be with you on every vacation. I put it on anything that's
Maybe don't encourage people to travel with CBD products across state lines. I don't know about CBD product, but I know for like THC, you're not supposed to cross the state lines. Like I got don't travel with CBD. Like you can get kicked out of cruise ships for CBD. I've seen on YouTube and shit. Like, do not travel with. Don't.
red, any bump, anything that itches, anything that hurts a little bit. Full spectrum CBD balm comes in what looks like a deodorant stick applicator, and it goes on really smooth. It's filled with essential oils. It smells incredible. It
So is she not showing us the actor? Okay.
smells like you went to a spa.
I've been using Life Activated brand products for a year and a half, and they've transformed
Didn't she just say that looks like deodorant? Roll on? No. Okay.
my life. I've lost 50 pounds, and I've regained my life.
Our Moringa brand. We have two products inside this brand. We have our Moringa Daily Supplement.
Okay, so like they separate their lines by brand. Like it's not different. Like is it the brand lab and then it should be lines like not brand within the brand. It's like G or whatever, like you have your maker, then you have your models. Like you don't have like Jeep Wranglers. No, I don't know what I'm saying. But it's just yeah.
And our Moringa Plus Collagen Boost. Now, this is super simple. We're going to go real fast here because it is so simple. Moringa is the most nutrient-dense plant ever discovered on planet Earth. I'm going to say it again for those of you who were not listening. Moringa is the most nutrient-dense plant ever discovered on...
Does Moringa exist outside of MLMs? Like, I know that, like Young Living uses Moringa, but I've never looked for it outside of the MLM. This is just me thinking as I'm going. Yeah, CBD isn't, I don't know, legal internationally, so you can't bring it even though it's nationally legal. It's not internationally legal. I think that's why. Okay. I didn't know. I've only heard about it within the MLM sphere. I was curious. I'm always learning, you know. Okay. Oh, interesting. I've been on a smoothie kick. And like, what do people put in smoothies? I don't know. But a good idea.
On planet Earth. Do I need to go any further to explain to you why we might need this? Every single human should be consuming Moringa every single day, period. It's good for your kids. My children, my grandchildren love to drink it and in fact ask for it. If you are out there wondering what does this green drink taste like, to me it tastes like a fruity green tea. It has a pleasing flavor. It does not taste like raw Moringa if you've ever tried that.
My favorite product is the Moringa nutritional drink. I took a lot of supplements to try and fulfill everything I needed in a day, and finally finding just one product that fulfilled that is just exactly what I needed.
Moringa Plus Collagen Boost is a mango flavored gel in single serve packs. It is also fantastic. People talk about it.
Fair point. When you travel, just research and make sure you can bring things in and out of that country. Don't bring CBD places just because Melissa Collins says it's easy or illegal. Yeah. Exactly. You need a well-balanced diet.
And say it's like a dessert. A lot of people put it in the freezer and freeze it. It's a great way to boost and get a little bit of extra collagen if you're looking for, better hair, if you're looking for better nail growth and some improvement in your skin, then you can
Collagen in an MLM drink? No fucking way, guys. No fucking way.
boost your collagen intake with the Moringa Plus Collagen Boost. Let me just tell you something about collagen. We can argue over whether bovine is better, the fish stuff is better, the chicken stuff is better, but at the end of the day, the best collagen for you, I'm assuming you're a human watching this, is the collagen that your body makes. Moringa actually helps your body start producing more of your own collagen. Moringa collagen.
Fun fact, for some reason, people with CP cerebral palsy, overproduce collagen or something, but there's actual reason why collagen is bad for people with CP, and it's because for whatever reason we have too much already. So not everyone needs collagen. Okay, thanks.
Boost acts as the little extra oomph that you need to help make your hair shine, to get it growing faster, to get your nails growing faster, and to get those skin improvements that you're looking to have.
Retail profit is a way we get paid by selling.
Do we need to go over the comp plan, guys? I don't know. Let me know if you want to continue with this, or like I said, have another video of Tracy giving us training, which is interesting after this video for sure. I'm doing the hand thing. I will play tell
to the consumer and getting paid the difference from retail price and wholesale price. Every time a customer actually purchases from your retail store, you're gonna actually earn 100% of the profits from that customer. Enroller bonus is when you actually enroll a new ambassador into your organization, you get 25% of the CV amount in their first order. Now, the continue order of the next month, you're gonna collect 15% of every CV order that's actually purchased through their website. That's really exciting, but what's even more exciting, I can show you a way to double that bonus. Instead of getting 25%, if you can hit the rank of an Ambassador 500, you can get 50% for every order that they actually purchase every single month. How exciting is that?
Sponsor bonus is when you start getting paid for helping other people get paid. It's amazing because it's part of our affiliate program. You don't even have to be active, meaning you could have never purchased a product yourself to get paid sponsor bonus. When somebody that you help get started in the business sells a product or enrolls a distributor with them, you earn 15% of the CV of that first order. Team commissions, you're gonna earn 10% of your lesser.
Wait. You only earn 15% on customers or 10% on your team? That's interesting because, like, most of the time, the commissions on your team is like 1%, 2%, 3% per line. 10% seems high, but they're doing it for their people, remember?
Leg. Couple important points here. We only build two teams. We build left and we build right. And so you're going to earn 10% of whichever leg is lesser. The good news is we do not flush volume at Life Activated Brands. We don't flush volume on your big leg. We don't flush volume.
I don't know what is flush volume where they only count the bigger leg. Is that what flush volume is? Where they don't even count your smaller leg? Is that what she's talking about?
On your smaller leg. Anything you don't get paid on, as long as you are active at 70 CV or more, rolls over to the next month. It doesn't just roll over, it rolls over and it counts towards rank. It acts as a bank account you can continue to draw from. So just to give you some perspective, in some
So you have a lifetime volume rank.
plans, you have a jump between ranks. So if you hit 50,000 in volume and the next rank is 100,000, right? And you're hitting the rank, whatever it's called, at 50K, but your volume really is at 75K, that 25,000 in volume does what's called flushing. It washes out. Here at Life Activated Brands, if we have a rank that's at 50K and the next rank is at 100K, that's not the way it is.
Then tell us how it is, right? Like, we're here to learn about the company, not hypotheticals.
Our ranks are smaller than that, but if it were and you hit 75K, you get paid on all 75K of that volume. Does that make sense? Do you understand that? So we have a rank of Legend 100K. Our next biggest rank after that is Legend 200K. If someone comes in and their lesser leg has 150,000 in volume on it, they get paid 10% of 150,000. Nothing flushes, no volume is wasted. You did that work and you should get paid on every single dollar of that volume. That's what we...
Your team did that work, not you, your team.
Leave here. Leadership check match is my favorite thing to talk about. Leadership check match is the most lucrative part of our compensation plan, and it's super exciting for leaders, but it's also super exciting for people just getting started in the industry because our leadership check match starts at a really reasonable rank. It starts at Ambassador 6K, and at Ambassador 6K, you're gonna earn 10% of the team commission check of everybody you enroll. Now that leadership check match is gonna go up as you rise through the ranks in the company, and when you get to the top ranks, when you get up to the legend ranks, you're earning 50% of the team commission check of the people you personally enroll, and you're earning 50% of the team.
That might burn the channel down if I say that. But I wonder if someone improved it back until inspired this part of the comp plan. Okay, bye.
Commission check of the people they personally enroll. So 50% of your first level, 50% of your second level. And let me tell you something really special about Leadership Check Match. Now, I told you in the first video that this comp plan is collaborative, not competitive. Let me tell you why. If you enroll somebody, let's say I get lucky enough to enroll Brandon Stevens. Great. And I'm at the rank of Legend 100K, and Brandon Stevens says, no, not for me. I'm going right to Legend 500K, and he passes me. Brandon Stevens' team commission check that month when he hits Legend 500K is going to be $50,000. And I'm still going to get paid my check match because I'm at Legend 100.
They say this all the time. Is there any MLM that says if your team member outranks you, you lose your commission on this? Because they act like this is unique to their company, but yet I've never seen a company be like, oh, your person outranked you, you lose them. Like, where did this argument come from?
$100K, so I'm going to earn $25,000 even though he passed me in rank. Let that sink in.
Leadership pool is really exciting because you can collect 1% of the total volume of the entire company.
Monet called and their founder said hi. Yeah. Oh, interesting. What? Sounds like a scam.
We actually get profit sharing that's divided to the leaders that hit the rank of Ambassador 25K.
Rank advancement bonus. So as you go through the ranks in the company and you start hitting ranks starting at Ambassador 500 and going up from there, you get
This is not new. And if you join live, you probably have been in a few MLMs and you know what this is. Let's go.
a one-time bonus just to celebrate you hitting that rank. There's about $14,500 available to you in rank advancement bonuses.
Ma'am, income claim.
And the question you want to know, yes, they are stackable. If you want to, you can earn every single one of them in 1 month.
Usually you follow one of three different
I'm like, stack. Oh, she's talking about a different kind of stacking. Okay.
categories, A, B, or C. C stands for customer. C's realize maybe I don't want to do the business, but I want to support a friend and try out some of the products. B's, but I have a bunch of questions. We'll be able to answer a lot of questions you may have. Or A's like, I like this. A's realize the biggest risk in life is not taking a risk at all. It's by playing it safe. That's the most unsafe thing you possibly do the way our economy is right now. So let the person know what category you fall in. And if you see an opportunity for yourself, then let them know what pack fits you best, with our big pack or our middle pack or our smaller pack. And we look forward to working with you in the near future.
That's interesting psychology, how he says big pack first. I think that's the end. Yeah. Okay. Now for the video. No, oh my gosh, I didn't add the right video. For the video we're here for, gotta add it. Okay, jump scare. Sorry guys, this is gonna be a jump scare. The members didn't get a warning. Okay, let's go.
Hello, Lab family.
Are we good? Did he survive that jump scare? I'm sorry. Oh, I can probably. No. Just me fucking with shit. Oh, now I kind of see what the controls mean. No, that's not good. Okay, I don't love how this looks. Wait, maybe that was. No. Okay, I'm wasting your time. No. What was that setting I liked? Oh, that one. Okay, sorry for wasting your time. I'm not a professional substitute teacher. Hey, at least there was some warning. I'm sorry.
Hey, who wants one of these? Mine is purple.
A prophet. Blah, blah, blah. A prophet. I can't talk. Let's go. My point is, these are like $5 on Amazon. Like 30 for a nice one.
If you can believe it. Shocking, right? Anything I can get that's purple, I own it. If you were not
We don't like this. You can't own the purple. That's DC. Okay, thanks.
on the call last night, where were you? I missed you. But we talked about an incentive that is happening this week. It's also posted right here in the group. And I'm just gonna...
So, right before this stream, Erin was streaming to members previewing her video. I copied her because she's that great. And there's a term for this, but I forgot the term. Yeah, it's like the for like coffee, and you can make like frothy milk too.
Check it out to make sure I give you the right dates. But starting yesterday through June 26th, if you get 3 new customers.
Three customers, you get a $8 prize. Fuck yes. I need to quit this YouTube gig.
We will send you a frother. If you don't have one, these are awesome. I go live in my stories almost every day and make my Moringa or my coffee with one of these. And it kind of takes the pressure off when you're talking, when you're mixing this up and it's fun and people look at you and they say, what are you doing? It starts conversations. So you're gonna want one of these. Let's get your 3 customers.
Maybe in like 2019 before everyone had one, but I feel like because of the pandemic, don't do the YouTube. But before that thing with Bob, I thought like those went pretty viral because people were making coffee at home. And I thought that was one of many people's at home purchases. But yeah.
And I am here. If you don't know me, I'm Tracy Tourneau. I've been here with Lab for almost 3 years now. And they have me talking about this because almost every month I am at the top of that leaderboard for bringing in new customers. And I just checked and I think I have over 250 customers personally enrolled as of yesterday. So I'm here to tell you what I do, some 3 quick ways that you can go out and get your 3 new customers, because we really want you to get them. I want you to have your own.
As she goes into this, remember what Melissa and Brandon said in that previous video about things you don't have to do out loud.
Frother if you don't have one already, or a backup if you already got one. Can't hurt to have more than one, and go out and get it. And also because when you get 3 customers, you're going to be even closer to.
Can we stop encouraging overconsumption? Okay, bye. You don't need 2 frothers. I mean, maybe if you use one for like protein shakes, but okay.
Hitting that Ambassador 500 or double pay, because if you don't know, all you have to do to hit that Ambassador 500 is get 2 customers, get 500 in volume on both of your legs, and then have 1
So 1,000 in volume.
IBO who has a customer. So when you hit those 3 customers that you personally get and get your frother, you're going to be so close to getting that double pay, and we're going to be able to celebrate you. So without further ado, here are.
The great thing is you can go to any department store, Amazon if you do Amazon, buy one for a lot less than joining lab. Hey, drive safe.
A couple of my tips for you. First and foremost, and I'm going to say hi to everyone. I see people jumping on now. I can't see comments at the moment.
Okay, we're going on a rant, but like, I have a thermal flask from Costco that I had to buy in a 2-pack because it was cheaper because overconsumption. But I gifted the second one because I didn't need it and I don't use it. I should, but like, don't have a Stanley Cup because I have a thermoflask. Like, am I supposed to like jump on the trend for the sake of a trend? No, I don't think so. My thermoflask will sit on the shelf unused instead of a Stanley.
Moment. So if you're commenting, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see them. I see that people are watching. I will come back and answer comments if I'm missing those. So just shouting that out there. But I'll keep going. So first thing first, before you do anything else, if you haven't done this already, go find the avatar form inside your daily workflow or in the app and do that. And I know one spot where it is. I think it's in 2 different spots inside the app, but for sure it's in the daily workflow tab in the call to action post. There's a link to it right there. It's really, really important that you do this avatar form because it's gonna have you learning who your ideal client is so that when you write your content, when you're doing your stories, when you're doing your reels, you're speaking directly to that one.
Isn't this the same as Betty the Bot? Or was Betty the Bot not about the customer avatar? Cause they sound like Betty the Bot.
Person, and you're gonna get inside their head. They're gonna want to talk to you. They're gonna come after you, right? So go do that first if you haven't done that already. And second, make sure you're doing your daily workflow every single day. All of it, every single piece. What I'm going to tell you, these 3 steps, it all stems from that. It stems from the avatar form and it stems from the daily workflow. Everything falls from these 2 pieces. They're essential. There's a reason why we do them. There's a reason why we teach them. There's a reason why we're always
I thought Brandon was talking about how they don't tell you what to do here. Maybe not. Maybe that was something else.
I just knocked this over. There's a reason why we're always talking about these 2 things, okay? So those are your foundations. If you don't do anything else, if you don't remember anything else, do your avatar form, do your daily workflow, okay? But The three things I want to focus in on today are, number one, you've got to talk to people. I know it seems so basic, and there's a lot of us.
Okay, I know for a fact because I knew this was coming. Melissa Collins said in that previous video that you don't have to send hey girl messages. But she's saying that you. So, how do you message and reach out without the mathing here? We're learning how this person is gonna tell us the opposite of what Melissa Collins told us in a opportunity video for corporate. So once again, we're finding that what they say in opportunity calls are then contradicted in team trainings. Nothing new though.
Who hate talking to people. I'm one of them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't love doing it. But we are in social media. We're network marketers. This is direct sales, whatever you want to call it. So we have to be out there talking to people.
Call it what it is, multi-level marketing. It's not direct selling. Direct selling is buying directly from the company, but you resell. Let's go.
We're not at the, most of us anyway, are not at the level yet of Melissa or Kim Kardashian or whatever, where we can just put out.
Yes, we ranted hardcore about this in the members only. She just compared, and like, I'm no Kim K fan at all, but Melissa is no. And Lynn pointed out Kim K's history. Do you really want to compare Melissa to Kim K? Like, think about it. I don't think that's the comparison you want.
A post and have 1 million people coming to us asking to buy our stuff. So we have to be putting it out there. And there's a couple of different ways we can do it that makes it a lot easier. And the daily workflow is what makes that easier for us. The first way is we have our lead form, right? Those are hot leads. They've already told us that they're interested in our product, right? So they're there for us. We know it's not weird, right? So we can actually talk to them. We can text them. We can reach out. We can say hi. Especially if there's a sale going on. I mean, that's a reason to reach out. Or if there's not, it doesn't matter. We can reach out. If we need a sale, we can say hi.
But Melissa fucking Collins just told us we don't have to do that in lab.
One thing I like to do with the people in our lead form is give them a little extra, make it a little personal. So I'll go into the back office, pull up the lead form reports, and I'll see what it was they were interested in. And I don't know if you know that, but you can see if they picked all the products, you can see if they picked coffee, you can see if they picked Moringa, whatever it is. You can go and look, and then I try to find a little tip or a little something extra to go back to them with. So
you try to find a pain point to sell them your mushroom coffee.
Just yesterday, I reached out to one of the people on my list to talk to her about coffee. and I told her about a dupe that I did with like a Starbucks dupe. And I told her that I made a recipe.
Just go by your Starbucks if you want Starbucks, or Dutch Bros, or Black Rock, or Human Bean, or Tim Hortons. What else? Java, that's not a thing anymore. Yeah, but who's training the leaders? Melissa. So it's Melissa. She's the one who's responsible for all these leaders, in my opinion. Everything here is, in my opinion. Don't come at me, bro. Or come at me, bro, whatever.
With the coffee and our, I have a protein, like a mint chocolate chip protein ice cream, and I mixed that with oat milk, and then it tasted just like mint chocolate Frappuccino from Starbucks. And I gave her, I think we had a 15% coupon code yesterday too, so I reminded her that we had that. She bought the coffee and she bought collagen because she saw my stories from earlier. She wouldn't have done that if I wouldn't have given her that little extra tip and made it personal. And it was from me. I also make like a little joke that I'm the real Tracy, it's not the robot. So it's just like a funny little thing to make it personal, and I reach out. I don't do it all the time. I'm not harassing them because I know.
Now you're backtracking.
The text messages are going out all of the time too. But this is what
You literally just said you do this daily.
I need a sale. So I go out after that hot lead and I make it special. I make it personal just for her. So that's one way within the talking to people. If you don't have leads on your form, or even if you do, but you don't really want to go that way, do your launch post or do a relaunch post.
This shit gets interesting.
Here's why. Because whenever you do those, I do my relaunch posts all the time. Again, been here for 3 years. I probably do a relaunch post twice a month.
Why? What sustainable business relaunches every month? We're looking at you, Soul People Awaken. But like, every 2 weeks you're launching it? No, like, tell me you've been here 3 years and you still have no success without telling me you've been here 3 years and still have no success. Because I think yeah.
It's because people love them. They respond to them. They comment on them. They like them. And again,
no, if people see you constantly relaunching, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Why are you relaunching every 2 weeks? It's screaming desperation. If you do, it's like the boy who cried wolf. It becomes literally meaningless. Didn't they talk about not having? No, the comp plan has inventory loaded. Yeah, you guys don't want to hear. It's cold AF. Let me do the conversion real quick. Oh, I think I have that program because I'm around y'all all the time. Oh no, it's easy to switch. Yeah, it's 21 degrees Celsius here right now, which is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Fucking perfect out here. just causing shit for DC. She's like, help my channel by streaming. Okay. Don't know how much helping I'm doing, but here I am.
When they like these things, when they comment on these things, it's an invitation to talk to those people. They're giving you permission to.
I mean, I was saying no to something. I'm disabled. But also, no, Tracy, like, liking a post is not an invite to your inbox. Like, no. We kind of, like, the end of last year, our AC in the living room died, so like we just replaced it this week. It's not installed because it hasn't been that hot, but we have AC-ish. Like someone cut holes into our house in this AC that just sits in my wall in this room and in my bedroom, so AC-ish.
Reach out. I like to think of our launch posts and our relaunch posts as like you're throwing a launch party, even though it's a.
So relaunch your business. Wouldn't you do that with a launch? So this is a version nothing burger. Constantly announce that you're starting a new business. No. Oh my gosh, why did I do that?
Chocolate, especially if they're wishing me good luck, because in
Okay,
our
we
posts,
were
our
about
relaunch posts,
here.
that's the last thing we ask them to do. We ask them to wish us good luck. I wouldn't just stand there and say nothing, right? I'd say thank you. I'd start a conversation. Maybe I'd ask them a question. And in our app, we actually.
But you can do that without slipping into their DMs. Like, you can reach out in the comments, like,
have specific language that's written out for us to use. And it's, it's thank you so much for supporting me. You could say thank you for wishing me luck. It means so much. I don't know if
I'm getting distracted by the live chat. Yeah, like, I do not do good in the heat. One of my earliest memories, I was about 6.5 because I was down in Southern California during the O.J. Simpson, Nicole Brown, Ron, whatever, Ron. This is so disrespectful. But I was in LA that night, and I was actually sick from heat that night. And I remember waking up the next day to the news and the choppers. Because, yeah, Ron Goldman. I was in LA. I was sick the night before, so it was a trip waking up to all that. After being sick the day before. Random ADHD scroll trail.
any of our products would be something you'd be interested in, but are you open to checking out my interest link? If they say yes, send them the link. Great. They're probably going to fill it out. Takes 20 seconds. You've got a new hot lead. If they say no, I don't stop there. I actually ask for a referral. So
that wasn't where I thought she was going. Sorry. dramatic outrage. I need it.
This is where I'd say, oh, no problem. Do you happen to know anybody that has trouble sleeping, or that maybe they've been complaining about, their hair?
No, do not talk to people about their health issues. Okay, thanks.
Not growing, or maybe they've been complaining that their nails are breaking all the time, or maybe they've been complaining about eye bags.
We're not medical professionals here, but if your fucking nails are breaking, that's a deficiency that you need to go to the doctor for. Okay, thanks.
Or, their skin is sagging, or whatever benefit it is that you want to focus on, or a product that you want to focus on. And a couple things are going to happen when you
Yeah, they didn't say all MLMs. They were just like, focus on a flagship product. Or, hear me out, don't have a million fucking products.
do that. It's either one, they're gonna say no, and then the conversation can end there. You just thank them again. Or they're gonna say, actually, I have problems sleeping. Tell me.
Yeah, who doesn't have problems sleeping?
More, and then they're gonna ask for the link. Or they'll say, yeah, my sister-in-law's been complaining about sleeping all the time. I can pass this on to her. And they'll share the link, or they'll pass the sister-in-law on to you. So either way, you got wins there that you wouldn't have had before if you didn't ask. Right, so that's the second way. And you can do this very same thing that you're doing here with the relaunch post or your launch post on any post that you have done about a product, or in your stories about a product. If somebody has liked or commented on a post that you have done about a product, you can do this exact same thing that I just talked about. So that's kind of step number one. You gotta be talking to people. You can't just...
But Melissa told us we don't have to, but I digress.
put out a post and hope that they will come to you when you are trying really hard to get a sale because you want to win a frother. Okay?
Go
the second
buy.
way,
Go buy your fucking frother. If you want one, go buy it. Time is money. Oh, but yeah, not worth your time.
that you can go out and get your customers right away this week, so you can get your 3 customers, is go live in stories. And what I mean by that, I know we say go live in stories, but all that means is you are, like I am right now, you are talking, your face, they can see you in your stories. It's not actually a live.
Post in your stories is not going live. There's a difference. Yeah, you know. I see a little. You know.
Button is just video. So you go live. You are on video in your stories talking about the product. Again, like I said in the beginning, I like to do this while I'm actually making the products. It makes you less nervous because you're doing something, so your brain is like focused on the doing instead of like looking at yourself in the mirror, the phone talking, because it's doing something else. It takes that pressure right off. And because you're doing something, especially if you're doing it with the Moringa, because it's green and it's powdery, people ask questions. They want to know what it is. And I know there's a lot of you out there who are so afraid to put your face out there, but I am telling you right now, if you want...
Yeah, and that's why we joined this, because Melissa told us we didn't have to. and now you're gonna act like I'm the problem when I was honest from the get-go. Okay, let's continue.
Want to make sales, if you want people to trust you, if you want people to believe,
If you want people to trust you, be consistent with training.
what you are saying, if you want them to understand how these products work, how they taste, what benefit they're going to get from them, you have to show them. You have to make them see. And a graphic and a photo is not going to do it. It doesn't cut it. You've got to go live in your stories, because at the end of the day, people do not care. They do not care what ingredients are there. They don't care where it's made.
Okay, this is where we were raging in the members only. People don't. I'm sorry, but I think millennials who were raised on questionable ingredients in the 90s, I think we really fucking care. Like, I know personally, I won't even buy fucking ketchup with high fructose corn syrup because why the fuck does ketchup need high fructose corn syrup when sugar does the fucking job? So yeah, I seek out ketchup without and barbecue sauce and other sauces without that. I also buy bread with simple ingredients that should be in fresh bread. Like, is she just not down with like millennials? I don't know, because I care about my ingredients and I don't even have food issues. I'm gonna assume Cal in the chat fucking cares about ingredients. But let's go.
They don't care what it's made from. They don't care how many vitamins are in there. They don't care about what they actually need. I mean, we know they need this stuff.
Okay, but your avatar should be health conscious people. Your target audience. You're making all these not health claims but health claims. And then you're trying to be like, oh yeah, just market to the people who don't care about ingredients. Well, to me, you're not gonna get the people who don't care about ingredients because they're not health conscious. I don't know. I'm making assumptions like this person. But you're not gonna get the people that care about ingredients. So really, who are you trying to sell to? Because I don't see a customer base right here. But yeah. 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 These people.
No, they need it. They care about what they want. They care about what is in it for them. Have you ever heard that term, with them? What's in it?
Wouldn't the health benefits be what's in it for me when it comes to this company? Therefore, I would care about the ingredients. See, I knew this was a great video to react to. It's not long, she's almost done. And we have 20 minutes, then I'm gonna attempt to redirect. If there's any creators in the chat,
For me, that's what they care about. They want to know, how is this going to help me? Is it going to work? What does it taste like? And
Where do you make all those assessments based on the ingredients?
like, how do I actually make it work? You would be surprised how many people have asked me how you use Moringa.
Oh, Charlene, you're the best. Thanks. Teamwork makes the dream work around here. Hopefully. Oh, this video only has like 3 minutes. I don't know if I can get 20 minutes out of 3 minutes, but we'll try.
They don't realize that you just open the packet, put it in water, and shake it. Like, how simple of a story is that to do? Just to show them how that.
Okay. What? Crystal like Kool-Aid, fucking powdered drinks ain't nothing new. Like since we have some time, we're gonna go first powdered drink because she's acting like this is some new concept. The first drink mix was called Polly. The first juice type powder drink mix was called Polly Pop, invented in 1922. So, powder drinks have been around for over 100 years. I think we know how powder drinks work now. But yeah, you need to go on your stories every day to show us the magic of not magic, that's another MLM. Whatever. It don't matter. Let's go.
Works. That's all they need to know. So you have to show them.
What is all we need to know? We're gonna go back because we have time.
Do I actually make it work? You would be surprised how many people have asked me how you use Moringa. They don't.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that. Like I said, powder drinks, 102 years old.
Realize that you just open the packet, put it in water, and shake it. But how simple of a story is that to do? Just to show them how that works. That's all they need to know. So you have to show them. And you can't really show that in a graphic or in a video. It doesn't come across. So you gotta do that.
Then why just laugh? Well, I was gonna say, why does Lab pay a graphic designer? But that's a stretch. But if graphics are irrelevant, then why bother? Why does Lab invest in graphics?
And the third thing to do and I kind of touched on this in the talking to people, is to ask for referrals. And I will also do this in my
No.
stories. I will tell a story about how I was talking to a customer. So I'll talk about, I was talking to a customer yesterday who's been on the fitness bundle for the last 90 days, and she was telling me how.
Since we have time, let's see what's in the fitness bundle, since that's in my history real quick. Oh snap! Oh snap! The fitness bundle, I'm getting a 404 air on that. So is that not a thing? That's not what I want. Go to your home page, people. What is in your fitness bundle? Oh, it's still there. They just changed the URL because. Okay, so for $175 retail or $247.50, so $27.50 off, you get activate, sleep, detox, cleanse, and Moringa. Uh, That I get that I've only been working out for like 12 weeks, but I don't think that is, you don't need to detox. Okay, back to this. I'm just running my mouth because I have 15 minutes to do so. So let's see what other scroll trial we can get onto.
Amazed she is because she hadn't been able to lose any or get off her plateau for the last, year, and she's finally.
Hire a personal trainer. Don't take some unregulated ass supplements. Like, if you're at a plateau, go get professional help.
Seeing the scale move, and she swears it's because of the fitness bundle.
For fuck's sake, this scale is not okay. Scroll troll. I don't want to talk about myself. I hate this part of YouTube, but here we are. If you follow me on Instagram, you know despite me being disabled this year, I've been working on my fitness journey. And I recently started weighing myself because I've been more like I started out slow where I was just establishing the habit. So I didn't want to weigh myself because I didn't want to get demotivated because I knew I wasn't putting in the work to see weight loss. That wasn't my intention back then. So now I've been monitoring my weight every month just as a data point. Because it's data. Aaron said this the other day. Data is data. But it's interesting because a year ago I went on a cruise and lost weight because I was super active on the cruise and it was hot and I was walking around And like, I just remember what clothes fit how back then. And now that I've been working out consistently for about 12 weeks, like hardcore, I weigh about 5 pounds more than what I weighed last year. Oh fuck, I should have given a trigger warning. I'm not a professional. Fuck me. But we're not talking about numbers. Um, so my weight is higher, but like the body composition I can tell is different than what it was a year ago. So the point is, this scale is literally fucking bullshit, in my opinion. It is not a determinant of success for, and like this program, it could be water weight. Like, you're not measuring fat, and weight is literally just your relationship to gravity. That's what weight is. If you look at the scientific formula for weight, it's like something times gravity. I forget the formula. But yeah. Yay, I'm running my mouth. 9 minutes to go and minute and a half there.
And so if you're somebody, or if you know somebody who's kind of stuck in that plateau world, pass my link on to them or send them my way so I can help them.
No. No.
Like, that's a really easy story to do. You can also ask your current customers who are doing really well on a product, do you know anybody else who this could help? And they will. What's happening this week?
Oh no!
Amazed she is. So you gotta do that. And the third thing, how you use Moringa. They don't realize that you just open the packet, put in water. So I'll talk about, I was talking to a customer yesterday who's been on the fitness bundle for the last 90 days, and she was telling me how you can also ask your current customer.
So, I found my place. Someday, well, no, I was gonna say someday I will run a string and not play and press the beginning. But that's a lie, because even TC does that, and she's been here 2 years. What was I gonna say? I forget now. Oh, so this is embarrassing AF. Take Shape for Life. Have you ever seen the like square photos they do with like their before and afters and blah blah blah, like their infomercial? I mean Octavia, whatever. When I did Take Shape for Life, because that's what Octavia was called back then, my coach had those printed on like pull off sheets, and she would give a stack of those to give to her clients. And we were coached every time someone complimented our weight loss, we gave out those little cards. It's so fucking embarrassing how many of those little things I gave out. Like, no, sorry for whoever metabolism I ruined, because same these.
Who are doing really well on a product. Do you know anybody else who this could help? And they will pass names along. I have so many people on my lead form who I don't know because my customers have passed the link on. But you will never know.
I thought she was gonna say because neighbors, my customers pass the link on. Melodramatic, man.
If you don't ask. So those are the 3 things you can do this week to get those 3 customers so you can win a frother. Again, talk to people. Talk.
I mean, okay, that's a fancy proper with multiple speeds. I mean, at least there's that.
Talk. Show up, your face, you talking, showing how the product works in your stories, and ask for referrals. All right. The prize for this incentive again is a frother, and then at the end of the month, whoever fulfills this, you'll get the frother, and you'll get a more in-depth training on all of the things that are.
Did I mention some members only or Aaron's life or whatever? But like in peer romance, they used to do this. Like when there was a like incentive trip coming up and leaders were meeting their numbers, in my opinion, they would create these raffles and like if you sold like every $50 or $100, whatever they needed, depending on the contest, you got a raffle ticket. So at least she's giving this to all her people, but yeah.
Done in order to continue to get customers month after month after month. So any questions, drop them here in the comments. I will come back and answer them, or feel free to message me and I can answer them that way. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday, or as I like to call it, mini Friday, and I will talk to y'all soon.
Oh, I don't have the soundboard like DC, but we did it with 2 minutes to spare. You know what's funny? So, I live in the Portland area, and Columbia is headquarters here, so it's Nike and Adidas. So, like, if you know people you can get into employee stores, Columbia I've gained access to because my husband does contracts all the time, and his company had a contract with Columbia. So we actually went there. He's been a few times with his boss because he had a meeting out there. But we went once, and I actually like the outlet mall in Bend, Oregon better than the Columbia employees store. I know that sounds really weird, but I also when I wasn't exactly happy with myself, so maybe that impacted the trip. It would be interesting to go back, but it's on the other side of town, and yeah. You're fine, bestie. I'm in charge. intro. I can't speak. We have like 30 seconds until Aaron goes live and Charlene has the redirect set up. So, oh my gosh, really? And like the Chehalis one is so much closer. I've never been to the Chehalis or the Central. I get those two mixed up. Okay, I'm pretty sure Aaron's going live right now. Oh, no, not quite, but oh no, Aaron is live, so we're gonna end. I don't know. Just what do I want you to put in Aaron's chat? I don't know. Put a I don't put a coffee cup emoji in Aaron's live chat. Okay, I will be back tomorrow night with Jen, Wendy, and Val, and guys. Bye! And oh,